Hello YouTube, welcome back. My name is Steve, and just to recap, this video will be about, this is part 2 of hopefully a sequence of videos of putting binary option strategies to the test. So the point is to grab a strategy from YouTube and hopefully a popular one and try and make a bot out of it so that it can trade on autopilot for us, all right, and hopefully make some money. So the strategy that we selected was the 2-minute strategy. So if you didn't see that video, I suggest you go back and take a look at that, because otherwise you won't know what we're talking about. So this is part 2, and what we're going to cover today is actually, so we've created the indicator with EA Builder, and we've already put it on Metatrader, as you can see. So we have our arrows, which are our entry points for buying and selling. So how do we connect it now to IQOption? You can't do it directly with them. Okay, so what I use is a third-party extension, let's say, which is another extension. It's a tool that actually does the connection for us. It will act as the bridge. And what's that called? It's MT2. Here we go. Okay, so automated binary options trading made simple. All right, I'll leave the link in the description so you can take a look. All right, so why do I like it so much? It's because, first of all, you can try it for free for as long as you want. All right, as long as you're using your demo account on IQOptions. As soon as you want to start trading like for real with real money, that's when they start charging you for a fee, a monthly fee. I can't remember how much it is. Okay, so anyway, how do we connect it? When you register with them, they'll give you access to some downloadable files, all right, which you will have to import them to Metatrader. And so this is what's going to happen. You're going to import them. I'm not going to explain to you how to do it because it's not really the basis of this, but I will show you that you will get it right here within your indicators. Okay, indicators folder. Okay, so here you go. And what you're going to need here is this one here, MT2 trading order. So what you're going to do is grab this indicator and just drag it in. All right, this is what you're going to see. You can just go okay here if you want. Yeah, so let's just do that. We'll just do okay, and you can close this now. And here we go. So you have this auto connector window, right, where you're gonna select here the strategy that you're going to use, the indicator that you want to give signals. All right, so why is there 2 here? Because this indicator, this MACD, actually gives signals, as you can see, but we're not going to use those because it's not part of the strategy. Okay, we don't even know what these are based on. What we're going to do is select our 2-minute strategy test, or the one that we want to use. Okay, that's the one I named, 2-minute strategy test. And that's about it. What you're gonna have to do 2 things, okay, or a few things actually. First of all, you're gonna have to decide, and maybe you want to change this up when you're testing. Do you want the signal to come up as soon as the arrow shows, which is called intrabar? All right, as soon as it shows, all right, it will give the order, right? Or do you want it to do it on the new bar? Okay, so when you get an arrow, it'll act on the next bar. Okay, so for this purpose right now, I'll just leave it intrabar, and then we can switch it up later, just when we're optimizing and tweaking. It might be different for different charts, right? And also, what you're gonna want to do is put your trade amount. So you want to do $1, $2, or because it's a demo, it doesn't really, or you don't want to use up all your demo money, right? But for this purpose, I'll just leave it in $1. All right, and I'll tell you why, because it won't be $1 at the end of the day. I'll show you why in a sec. And this is important because according to the strategy, the expiration has to be 2 minutes. Okay. This martingale, you can just leave that alone. But basically what it says is that if you lose a trade, all right, the next trade, you can win back your loss. All right. So basically multiplying the next trade by 2.2. So you cover your loss and you still make a profit. Okay. But that's kind of risky. Use at your own risk. All right. You can do this unlimited times actually until you win. There's a whole theory about that. Pros and cons, obviously, but just you can investigate. All right. We're not going to use it today. And this up down, our indicator already gave this information. So basically the arrow, up arrow is 0 and the down arrow is 1. Okay. Not important. It's already set up. All you got to do is press play. That's it. So, all right. So, well, we already missed an arrow here, which would have been in the money, right? Deep in the money, actually. And, okay. So what do we do now? I've put it on one chart. Okay. This is what I'm going to show you some tips. All right. So you can save some time. First of all, this setup, you can save it as a template. Save template. I'll just save it as 2min test. Okay, 2min test. All right. So now, when you open a new chart, so I'm currently think on Euro USD. You can go, for example, GBP USD. All right, and then put it on your 2-minute. And then just go templates 2min test. And that's it. It's already got the indicator. It's already set up. It's already connected to IQOption. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on all the charts. All right. I'll probably speed this up. All right, I'll probably finish this. There's a lot of charts. I think there's like 20 on IQOption. Actually, I don't know if I would open. I'll open up right now. Oops. Okay, here we go. I'll get rid of that. Okay, so right now we have a whole bunch. So it's 1, 2, there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like 12 or 13, okay? But depending on the hour, you can get about 20, all right? So I'll just leave it like that for now. And so as you can see, I haven't actually changed them more because I want to show you something. I'll go back to this one, which is already set up, which is Euro USD. I'll open up my my navigator, and there's actually a little tool that you can use that says apply template for all charts. So if you put that in, all right, and you just select what template. Okay, so all right, so what's happening here is that it only allows it for, unless I can type it in. Let's try it. What's it called? 2min test, I think it is. Let's try that. See if it allows it. All right, so the next one's USDCH. Yes, it does. Okay, it actually works. You have to type it in. I thought it wouldn't work, but what you do have to change is the time frame. Doesn't do that. All right, so it's not hard. Just select it, and it's probably a tool to automate this. I have to find it. As you can see, I don't like doing manual work. I like to automate everything, which is why I find those tools and use templates and stuff like that. And what I can even do now is create a profile, save as, and I'll save this whole profile as to min full charts, because it's going to have all the charts. Okay, so I don't have all the charts now, but I'll just leave it like that for now, for purposes of this video. But I'll probably add them all later. All right, so what's happening now? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 charts. Okay, so I should get a signal, hopefully during this video. But what I didn't do actually is when I set up my indicator, I didn't set up alerts. So I can do that now. All right, so let's go to eabuilder.com. Okay, so we have 2-minute strategy test already popped up. Alerts, we didn't do this last time. So what we're gonna do is alert on next bar open. No, we're gonna do instant alert once per bar, okay? And where do we want the alert for now? I just want it to, print a journal, audible alerts, okay? We won't do this for now, but you can get an email, and you can get, actually, if you have the app, you'll get the notification on your app, okay? Audible alerts, all right. All right, so then we just go to our source tab. Once again, copy, just copy that. Go to our meta editor, look for, we should have it here. And let me find it. 2-minute strategy test, open. And this one here, just select all, paste, F7 to compile, F4 to go back to the chart. And look at that, we have already 2 alerts. It's actually 1 alert. It does it twice, I don't know why it does that. But what does it say? USD JPY. There it is, USD JPY. And there's the arrow, look at that. All right, let's see what happens. So we have the cross here on MACD. We have the cross here around there. Yep. And it gave us the arrow. All right, so if, well, it looks like we're gonna lose this one actually. Yeah, looks like we're gonna lose this one. Okay, so this happens, but notifications work. That's the important thing, okay? So just close this for now. It'll pop up whenever you get a notification, all right? So you can just close it. So this is what I'm gonna show you now. This is great. All right, so this is another program you have to install, like, from MT2 trading platform, okay? And as you can see, this is what's happening now. The trade's open, okay? And I've lost it already, okay? So I'll show you this. I'll open up the page, and this USD JPY, okay? The amount, I don't know if I can change this to English. I'll try real fast. So when you set this up, you can actually go here and options, not options. You go to this here, the settings. And remember when I told you here that you can leave it for $1, MT5, Euro JPY, what happened there? Euro JPY, where is it? Okay, that would have been in the money, looks like. Yeah, would have been in the money. Go figure. All right. Okay, let's concentrate. So remember I told you here that you can leave it for $1 and doesn't matter, because what I did here in MT2 is I bypass that, and I just tell it, look, every single trade I want you to trade 2% of my account. You can set this percentage of your account, okay? Or you can just set it from Metatrader connector, or you can just tell it to do the $1 or $2, whatever you put over there. I have it set to 2% of the account because what I want to do is I want to take profit at $200 a day. Okay, that's my goal. You can set this to anything you want. Okay, but you can tell, all right, when you've set it to, when it reaches, let's say $100, which I do almost all the time with other indicators, all right, it stops trading. Look, we have asset is not available at the moment. Which one's that? AUD NZD. All right, okay. So it stops trading after $100, and you can put a stop loss if you want. Okay, I don't recommend it because it's not my style. But if you lose, say, whatever amount, it'll stop trading also for that day. All right, so we can talk about this on a specific video if you want. Leave in the comments if you want me to do that. But that's why I love this, because you can do your risk management, right as well as you want, and configure it to where you're comfortable. We have another one. It's also not available. We can go check them out though. Okay, we'll go back to Metatrader. Here are the alerts. So we have AUDCHF. AUDCHF right here. Look at that. We would have been in the money. In the money. Euro AUD, was that open? No, it wasn't open. Euro AUD. Let's check it out. Euro AUD, where are you? Euro. I think we already saw this one. Yeah, it looks like that one's in the loss. All right, so this doesn't matter. What matters is that at the end of the day, you have to be 60% profitable. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close this video up because I want to put all the other charts, make sure it's Friday today. So we can even test this on the OTC market in IQOption to see how it does on the weekend. All right. So what I would do there is I would probably save this profile for weekdays, Monday to Friday, and save that as a profile. Okay, then I'll do the same thing, but for the OTC market. So basically what I'll do there is I'll open up, I can actually do it here. I will just open a new chart, custom OTC. All right, now you need an extra tool for that, which MT2 provides. All right, because as you can see, the price isn't changing here. Okay, because Metatrader doesn't natively connect to IQOption, and it doesn't give you the OTC price. Also, the market isn't open yet for OTC. But what you're going to do is open data. No, not open data folder. Sorry about that. View Navigator. MT2 trading connector. Okay, this is the one that not that one. MT2 IQOTC. You just drag that in. All right, and just put okay. Nothing will happen now, but you'll see Euro USD OTC, and then you'll get the current price, and it will be connected to IQOption's OTC market, okay, on the weekend. Okay, so I'll leave that here, and I'm just gonna leave this running. Man, I wish I would have got another. All right, I'll pause this, okay, and if something happens, I'll let you know. All right, if not, see you in the next one. All right, so we got a signal. I've actually put all the charts on. It's like, I don't know how many. Okay, I've already applied all the strategies and all the arrows and indicators on every single chart. It's 2 minutes, and we have a new signal, USD JPY. As you can see, it's real time. Okay, cross. There's no arrow yet. I don't know why. It doesn't matter though. Probably because it's not finished. But check this out. Here we go. USD JPY. There's 1 minute left. 1 minute left. 50 seconds. And I think you can actually you can see a chart here, but it doesn't have the 2 minutes. I don't think. Let's check. No, there's no 2 minutes here. Look at this, 30 seconds. USD JPY. 1 minute, there's a 1 minute, there's no 2 minutes. Yeah, it looks like I can't do 2 minutes. All right, doesn't matter. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Look at that, it's gone down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're in the money. Look, there's another one opened up. Look at that. All right, so the other one was GBP AUD. Let's check this out. GBP AUD. We started in the money. Where is it? GBP AUD. Right there. It's looking good. It's looking good. We got a cross. We got a cross. And we're in the money when another one opened, but this one's not available. So as you can see, I'm taking almost $20 trades. Why? Because that's 2% of my demo account, which is about $1,000. All right. So, and remember this, I'm taking profit. I've set it at $100. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, for now. Man, I'm fine with $100 a day on autopilot. All right, this is taking a turn for the bad. Doesn't matter though, because we have $1,000 capital and we're only taking 2% trades on that. Yeah, it went back up. All right, so I'm gonna have to tweak until I get conditions where this doesn't happen. All right, and if I can't, then we'll just say that 2-minute strategy doesn't work for this, right? For automation. Okay. Yeah, 15 seconds looks like it's bouncing up and down. Yeah, that went back up. All right, taking a loss. What are you gonna do? And I'll just go back to, as you can see, trading history. There it is. All right, there's our win, there's our loss. There's our 2 losses before that. Okay. So I'll just leave it running and I'll get back. I'll see if I can get back to you tomorrow. OTC starts tonight, so I'll see what happens. You know, if I end up in profit in these few hours left of the market, then maybe I'll add another piece to this video. All right. Hopefully I see you there with good news. See you later. Bye-bye.